Chosen one, this Tuesday carries a divine signature unlike any other. It has been written in the archives of heaven long before you ever knew to expect it. There is a stirring in the atmosphere, not random, but sacred, a vibration that speaks directly to your spirit. This is not an ordinary Tuesday. This is the day where what was once delayed becomes destined. Heaven has leaned closer, angels are standing at attention, and the very rhythm of your life is aligning with divine order. You can feel it, the pulse of purpose, the quickening in your heart, the awareness that something monumental is taking shape behind the veil. Heaven has whispered your name, and the earth is about to echo it. God says, this Tuesday is your appointment in destiny, a moment where what has been sealed in silence will shout into existence. Every sign, every number, every confirmation has led here. This is the announcement of your miracle's rise. The air feels different because it is. A spiritual shift has already begun, moving unseen but deeply felt. The energy around you isn't chaos, it's creation. Something holy has been initiated. Hidden hands have moved, and what you once called delay was actually divine calibration. Heaven has sealed a decision concerning you, and that decision carries irreversible favor. The winds have changed direction. What once resisted you will now assist you. This Tuesday is charged with a divine current, a sacred hum, vibrating beneath the surface of the natural. You may not see the full picture yet, but your spirit senses it. You've been feeling the press of destiny against your chest, the anticipation of breakthrough rising in your bones. It's because heaven has already spoken. The time is now. The sacred atmosphere has formed around you to prepare for what's about to appear before you. Chosen one, this isn't a message to observe. It's an invitation to participate. Heaven responds to agreement, and your agreement activates acceleration. Comment your warmest wishes and type 777, because 777 is not a number. It's a prophetic code. It symbolizes divine completion and the final stage before manifestation. When you write 777, you are signing your name on heaven's miracle ledger. You're saying, I agree, I align, I am ready. Like and subscribe not for vanity, but as a symbolic act of joining the current of collective faith. Each click becomes a spark in the field of miracles. Energy recognizes intention, and intention fuels manifestation. Your participation is not small, it's spiritual law in motion. Speak it, write it, believe it, because heaven moves where faith is alive. Every delay, every detour, every rejection, none of it was wasted. They were sacred pauses designed to position you for what's arriving this Tuesday. You only saw fragments, but God was constructing the full masterpiece. You wondered why certain paths closed, why silence followed your prayers, why doors didn't open when you knocked. Now it makes sense. You were being redirected, not rejected. God was moving pieces your eyes couldn't see. He wasn't ignoring you. He was protecting your promise from premature exposure. Everything has led here. This Tuesday is heaven's scheduled unveiling of what he's been crafting in the unseen. What felt like isolation was incubation. You were never left behind. You were being built behind the scenes for a public unveiling that could only happen in divine timing. Heaven is unsealing scrolls with your name written in light. Portals of favor are opening. Opportunities long held in the waiting room of eternity are now being released into your timeline. Relationships, resources, and revelations are aligning simultaneously, not coincidence, but command. It's not just one blessing coming your way. It's a total life reconfiguration. The order has been given. Activate destiny. Wealth coded into your DNA is awakening. Doors that once seemed sealed will now swing wide. This Tuesday is not a trickle of favor. It's a flood. God isn't giving you partial restoration. He's rewriting your story with fullness. Every particle of your environment is responding to this activation, aligning heaven's rhythm with your reality. Chosen one, you had to endure the fire, the silence, the seasons where nothing seemed to move. Those weren't punishments. They were preparation chambers. You were being refined for royalty. Every heartbreak, every quiet night, every unanswered prayer was shaping you into a vessel strong enough to carry glory without breaking under its weight. Heaven had to test your endurance so you could sustain elevation. You've passed the test. The vessel has been proven. The trials were not signs of rejection. They were the blueprint of resilience. Now the heavens declare readiness confirmed. The oil you carry was pressed from pain, but it glows with purpose. This next blessing isn't just personal, it's generational. What rises in your life this Tuesday will ripple through your bloodline. It's the kind of breakthrough that alters DNA, restores family names, and becomes a testimony for decades. God isn't just blessing you, He's building a legacy through you. When people see your rise, they'll say, "Only God could have done that." This Tuesday is the divine portal where invisible promises meet visible results. What was once prophecy will now become proof. The warfare intensified because you were near breakthrough. The resistance wasn't punishment, it was confirmation. The enemy always attacks what's next, not what's past. Every spiritual battle you faced recently was a sign of proximity to miracle manifestation. Every false label, every limitation, every whisper of doubt, they're being erased by divine decree. You stand at a holy intersection of timelines. The old story ends here. The new begins now. You were never overlooked. You were being formed. Heaven didn't hide you to harm you. It hid you to heal you. Your true identity is emerging. No more shrinking. No more dimming your light to fit into spaces unworthy of your radiance. You are God's chosen vessel. This miracle isn't random. It's recognition. You're stepping into the realization that the light within you was never the problem. It was the purpose. This Tuesday, identity and destiny reconnect in divine union. Feel it. The atmosphere is different. This is the miracle frequency. It doesn't shout. It hums. It's not in external signs. It's in internal alignment. When your spirit says yes, the miracle activates. The wait is over. The green light is on. The gates are open, and the command is go. The universe, the angels, the divine currents, all are responding to your readiness. You are not waiting for alignment. You are the alignment. Everything that once felt scattered is assembling before your eyes. Fragments are forming the full picture. What looked like chaos was choreography. Heaven was orchestrating divine symmetry. You'll see the puzzle come together, relationships reconnecting, opportunities resurfacing, peace returning. The miracle will become your garment of favor, a visible robe of divine royalty. What once broke you now blesses you. God's precision is perfect. This Tuesday is not accidental. It's astronomically appointed. Every second, every hour, every movement aligns with heaven's divine clock. The timing isn't just for your benefit. It's for everyone attached to your assignment. Your breakthrough creates ripples. Your yes activates others. The clock of heaven has struck your name. This is not delay, it's delivery. This restoration will not be private. God is making your testimony visible. What was whispered in the dark will be shouted from the rooftops. The headline of your new season is simple: God did this. Your life becomes the billboard of divine faithfulness. Those who doubted will witness. Those who mocked will marvel. Heaven is showcasing its craftsmanship through your story. You prayed for restoration, but God planned overflow. You asked for survival. He's giving you abundance. This Tuesday begins your visible manifestation season, where prayers you barely remember become realities you can touch. Expect multiplication in every area: finances, creativity, peace, opportunities. The river of overflow has been released, and your cup can no longer contain it. Heaven is reversing the false records. Every lie spoken against you, every misjudgment, erased and rewritten in divine truth. Your reputation is being republished by heaven's press. God Himself is editing your story, turning almost into achieved, failure into favor. The world will read your new chapter and know that divine justice prevailed. Even the air feels different. Old environments can't hold new glory. God is detaching you from what no longer matches your vibration. The scenery may change, but it's not loss, it's upgrade. You're being tuned to a higher frequency, one that attracts only alignment. The silence feels sacred now because it's filled with divine sound waves preparing your next dimension. You're not chasing blessings anymore. Blessings are chasing you. Divine passports are being stamped. Doors open without effort. Rooms await your arrival. The alignment clicks like clockwork, destiny catching up with time. What once seemed far is now here. You are walking into fulfillment, not as a visitor, but as the rightful owner of your promise. Delays were not divine neglect. They were divine precision. Isolation was not punishment, it was positioning. Everything remaining in your life now carries the vibration of your rising. You've shed the unnecessary. You've outgrown the ordinary. Every relationship, every opportunity now harmonizes with your destiny. Heaven has synchronized your timeline perfectly. This isn't a copy-paste blessing. It's tailor-made. God crafted this Tuesday for your exact needs, your precise purpose, your spiritual capacity. It's not restoration, it's recreation. This miracle was coded into your design. No one else could carry it, which is why it waited for you. Everything about this blessing screams divine customization. Pressure was proof that you were full. The weight you felt was destiny preparing to pour. You've been carrying revelation quietly. Now it's time for public display. This Tuesday unveils what's inside you: wisdom, endurance, grace, anointing. The world will see the divine content you carry. You are heaven's masterpiece being revealed in real time. You are no longer waiting for miracles. You are hosting them. The power of presence is now your signature. Where you go, miracles follow. You've become the portal through which divine energy flows. Words you speak now create worlds. You are not the seeker. You are the space where supernatural aligns with physical. Ever felt like you've been here before? That's because your soul has rehearsed this moment in eternity. The familiarity you feel is divine memory. Your spirit already knew this Tuesday would come. That's why your peace feels prophetic. You are stepping into the tangible manifestation of what your soul once saw in vision. The scene is unfolding exactly as heaven wrote it. Heaven's scales are tipping. Every injustice, every loss, every betrayal is being compensated with increase. Divine justice is not delayed, it's deliberate. The miracle arriving carries recompense. God is not just restoring, He's repaying with interest. What was stolen will return multiplied. The courtroom of heaven has ruled in your favor. This miracle isn't just compensation, it's confirmation. It confirms heaven saw you, counted every tear, remembered every prayer. This Tuesday's manifestation is heaven's way of saying, I didn't forget. What's arriving validates your endurance. You weren't crazy for believing, you were courageous for waiting. The reveal will silence every doubt. The version of you that God originally designed is awakening, the fearless, faith-filled, radiant version. This miracle doesn't change you, it reveals you. It uncovers the divine essence that trials couldn't kill. You're not stepping into something new, you're returning to something ancient, original, powerful, your true self. This Tuesday isn't just a date, it's a dimension. You are crossing from hoping to having, from believing to becoming. The spiritual becomes tangible. Delay dissolves into destiny. You no longer mirror your waiting, you radiate your becoming. This shift redefines you permanently. Welcome to your new dimension of manifestation. God's word has given this day its power. The command has been issued and cannot return void. Tuesday has been anointed with divine precision and holy fire. Heaven's decree is final. It is done. Every prayer, every delay, every preparation converges into one fulfilled command. The word go now echoes through your entire life. This miracle doesn't stop here. It multiplies. The overflow continues in waves. Financial favor, creative expansion, divine partnerships, spiritual awakening. You become both recipient and distributor of abundance. You carry the current of continual increase. The flow won't cease. It will expand through you to others. Chosen one, rise in awareness, rise in faith. Replace fear with wonder, doubt with expectation. This Tuesday is not ordinary, it's sacred. Heaven and earth meet in your name. You are not waiting for the miracle, you are the miracle rising. Let these words echo through your soul. It is your time. It is your turn. It is your testimony. The heavens have spoken, and creation agrees. Your miracle rises now.